Ready to Love Season 7, Episode 3, Episode 4, Episode 5, Episode 6. I even thought there was an Episode 7, but I guess not. I should have put Meredith in here too. Hmm. So, y'all see what I have in here. Are we not going to talk about Jeffrey having 3 kids and maybe 3 baby daddies, or at least 2 baby daddies? But she don't want no man with kids? Girl, what? Maybe I put Meredith for a second in here. How y'all doing? Happy Valentine's Day. I know some of y'all out hanging out, but I just wanted to come here and keep company for the ladies that's staying in the house. How y'all doing? I need Valentine's candy. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Say hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. Thumbs up as you come in the room. I am so behind on Ready to Love, but I said last week, I was going to catch up. I was going to watch, and I was going to catch up just to make sure I catch up on Ready to Love. 11 people in the room with 3 thumbs up. What in the world? I'm not showing my face because I'm tired. I'm sitting in the bed. And I'm going to be doing little Michael laundry in the meantime, folding up his clothes. How y'all doing? What's up? Let's go. Share this out if you can. Share this out. I'm only going to be on for about an hour. What y'all got for Valentine's Day? Did you give anybody anything for Valentine's Day? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Thumbs up. Let me share this out. Let's get a few more people in the room. Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day. What y'all doing? I know one thing y'all not going to do tonight. 13 people in the room, and I only have 5 thumbs up. Girl, what? Girl, what? Come on in the room. I'm sharing this out. Is everybody all caught up to Ready to Love? I was so behind, but I was like, girl, you got to get it together, child. You have got to get it together. Come on in the room. Let's go. Ready to Love. Let's chop it up, as nephew Tommy would say. Oh. I see Blake gets a lot of fire. Blake gets a lot of fire. Y'all don't like Blake. I'm so glad that Corvia girl is going home. Tell me Corvia teeth don't look like the teeth at the dentist. Tell me it don't look like her teeth at the dentist. Her mama should have took her to the dentist and got her teeth fixed. See, somebody like Corvia or Corvea or Corvette or whatever, she needed to take some of her teeth out. The dentist should have taken some of her teeth out. I don't know if her teeth those are her real teeth or those are veneers. Those might be veneers. Do y'all think Aquia teeth is veneers? Maybe her teeth is veneers. But anyways, her mama should have had her take her to the dentist. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. And took some of her teeth out. When you have too much teeth, some people have too much teeth and their teeth look like Corvea. Michael B. Jordan, he's another one, child. I don't know. Well, all that money he got, somebody didn't tell him to fix his mouth. He always looked like he got food in his mouth. He got too much teeth in his mouth. They needed to take some of the teeth out and use braces to tighten them so your teeth can be some more even. But no, child, the mama have the kids walking around with the teeth and look at the teeth at the dentist. Anyways, come on, I'm still sharing this out. What y'all think about Ready to Love? Let me just say though, I like the ladies this season. I don't dislike any of them. Usually I'd be like, child, I don't like this one, I don't like that one. But so far I can say I really, you know how I could, from the first time Vernisha opened up her mouth, I was like, I don't like her. And from the first time Fatisha opened her mouth, I was like, I don't like her. But this season, I can say that I like them. I don't dislike them. I don't, like want to go out and have coffee or anything. But I was watching and I was like, oh, I really like the ladies this season. Morgan is starting to get on my nerves. She's a pick me. She's coming off as a pick me. And next week, I'm not gonna like what she's saying to Blake. Okay, I think women like Morgan get so upset when men reject them, and when a man rejects you, the best thing for you to do is walk away. Because right now you walking around looking like and sounding like a bit of angry woman that got rejected. And I don't understand why she keep going on and on about talk about I don't like the way you treated me at the thing, because he asks you if your life could be happy without kids, unless there's something else we ain't seen, but we can only talk about what we see. That's a very good question he asks. Can you be happy without kids? The simple answer is no. Move along. But you don't need to be mad and bitter and angry and cussing the man out next week, telling him about he's dead corpse and all this stuff. See, she's starting to rub me the wrong way, that Morgan girl. See, that's why, I hate to say, but all them women come in on the channel and talk about they're holier than thou. Watch them. Watch them. I'm just saying, I hate to say it as I'm a woman of faith myself, but they never fail. It never fails with these women of the cloth. Okay, it never fails. And she's coming off. I liked her initially, but I'm starting to not like her because she rubbing on Tony and begging and pleading and carrying on and yeah. So Morgan, And did anybody figure out is Jeffrey a biological male or not? Because y'all can't tell me the thought has not crossed your mind if this is a woman or a biological man or something. Don't tell me it hasn't crossed your mind. So y'all not honest. See, this is why people be coming over here for me to tell them the truth. Because I'm like, girl, Jeffrey, no, sir. We need to go back and check. You can't even say check the birth certificate no more. Because the people is putting whatever they want on the birth certificate these days, child. Male, female, other. Nothing. The new birth certificate after little Michael, the girls from the hospital came with the birth certificate, and now they have you have a choice to not choose a gender. But y'all know what the Bible said. But anyways, child, anyways, I'm only gonna be up here for an hour. All right, let's see who's in the house. Living in the Caribbean. Hey, babes. Olga. Hey, Bella. What's up? No Valentine's. That's all right. I'll be your Valentine's. That's why I'm here. Pam. Hey, Pam. Happy Valentine's. Sarah. Hey, Sarah. The lady was dressed more classy. Yes, honey. But did y'all see Marcia dancing on at the club? Child, did she have any drawers on? Looked like she had her He looked like she had her pure ass on that man's crotch. Did y'all see that? Girl, my ice cream fell out my mouth. I couldn't believe I just couldn't believe she had her whole behind on that man's crotch like that. And this is after she was sailing in the boat all day. You know they're sweaty down there in Miami. Oh, hot and carrying on. Girl, I just couldn't believe it. But anyways, so is everybody all caught up? So I did take some notes. I'm still trying to figure out how to review these shows because my time is sensitive. Okay, I have limited time. Okay, so in episode 3, I noted that something is off about Blake. I wasn't sure what it was. And then I wrote here, Cynthia, if you know you need to be soft. So this is when Cynthia and Tony was at the painting thing, right? And she started, what is wrong with these delusional women crying on these strange men? Y'all mad. You just met this man, ma'am. You don't know him. You don't know this man, but you're crying him, talking about what if a woman needs to be soft, but my ladies chose this cover in the husband profile course. You know, I have the white one and the black one, and they chose the black one. I should probably upload the new color. But anyways, girl, if you know you need to be soft, Cynthia, if you know you need to be soft, why haven't you done the work? Why do you need a man, aka Andre, to teach you? Oh, that was Andre to be soft. She want a man to see beyond the shield because there's a softer side. Girl, what? No man's supposed to be digging like they're digging a tunnel, trying to get to know you. If you know you need to be soft, ma'am, why haven't you done the work? Huh? Why haven't you done the work? Don't no man want no cactus to be cuddling up and hugging up to no cactus. Talk about what if she has a softer side, but she's been through some stuff. That means you're not ready, ma'am. Go do the work. Go do the work. You're not ready. If you have a softer side, show the men a softer side, Cynthia. Then she go with the Craig crying. Her was crying. Jonisha was crying. And I'm like, see, these women, they're so foolish, okay? They're trying to get the men to want them based on they're so pitiful and needy. That is not sexy to no man, ma'am. That is not sexy. Let me share this out in my Janice Hylton thing. That is not sexy. You just meet some man. It's like every season you have these delusional baby mamas coming on here. Or a woman that's been used up, washed out, ran through, crying. And you want the man to choose you because you in need of a healing? You need to take the husband profile so you could get your healing through the Lord. That is not sexy. And it's like it never fails. It's like every season we have these delusional women coming up here, crying and carrying on. That's like a man. That's like a man begging for help. Help a brother out. Help me out. You know what I'm saying? I just need somebody to help me out. That is not attractive. That is so unattractive, ma'am. But every season we see these women, these angry women, aggressive, masculine, hard, tough women who haven't done the work. But you want the man to look beyond your toughness and see your softness. He is not Jesus. Jesus is the only one that can look beyond our faults. Because I sure don't want no man with all these problems. So why you think this man want a woman with all these problems? Please make it make sense to me. I don't understand. And it's like every season, these delusional women come up in here crying and carrying on. Oh, I need you to help. I need somebody to take care of me and my key. Oh my God, I was so hurt. That is not attractive. it just grinds my spirit. Every season we got these desperate women up here. You was not ready to be in you wasn't ready, ma'am. You was not ready. Man is trying to get some information on you. You think he gonna want to look through all your roughness and your manliness to see your soft side? That is not his job. I need to write 23 types of women you might meet, because these women, they start to get on my nerves. That is not their job. The same way it's not our job to be helping no man out and looking beyond his dustiness and seeing his potential is the same way we're supposed to present our best. You're supposed to present your best when you meet a man crying and talking about, oh, I've been through so much. You sound like you need to go seek the Lord. You don't need no man. You need Jesus. I just don't understand. It just grinds me every season with these women coming up here crying and carrying on. Ugh. I'm not looking at the TV like, girl, you just met this strange man. What are you crying about? He don't got time to be way through the water, way through the water, children, way through the toughness. That is not his job, ma'am. They be getting on my nerves, girl. Hey, Scott. Did I miss anybody? Pam says she. Girl, they be getting on my nerves. Good evening, cousin. Hey, Scott. The man will use in the crime to get them into the bed. They act like they care. Exactly. Kenya from Cali. Now take me to the wall. It should be take me to the altar. How many of y'all signed up for my husband profile course? Okay. How many of you guys signed up for my husband profile course? Y'all know I have the husband profile course. 29 people in the room. Do I need to check the thumbs up? Check those thumbs up for me. Anyways, let me just move on to crazy say from Chrissy Cynthia. Because girl, I was liking her initially, but after that, I was like, girl, I don't even like you like that. Okay. So then we see Morgan taking about she never been in love. Here we go with another 50-year-old old woman talking about she ain't never been in love. Girl, what? Everybody been in love. I don't care if it was your childhood. You know what that felt like. I ain't never been in. Well, you know what? Aries from Married at First Sight and Cynthia and Morgan from Ready to Love need to go ahead and get together. Talk about I ain't never been in love. But what you been doing your whole life? Oh, we know what Cynthia, we know what Morgan was doing her whole life. She was dishing it out because she looked like, I was trying to be nice to her. I was trying to be nice to her. But, I'm seeing some things about Miss Morgan that I don't like. Okay, I'm seeing some things about her. I don't like it. Because you know how sometimes you like people, and because you like them, you can't really see them for who they are. But I'm seeing Miss Cynthia for who she really is. Okay? Kenny from Cali. Girl, they're getting on my nerves. And so, that's why I said, no, you know what? I'm going to just watch straight through and go through so they could start getting. Hey, Lisa. Hello, my beautiful princess. Lisa, Princess Lisa. How are you, my darling? I'm thinking about signing up. I love ministry. Thank you, Kenya from Cali. Thank you, Kenya from Cali. I appreciate the love and the support. Morgan is using that "I've never been in love" as a game. As a game, right. Trying to get a man to make her fall in love. Girl, she lie. I can't stand a lying woman. I just cannot, girl. I can't. But anyways, so then Linda, I don't like Lyndon. Girl, when they went on the date and Linda trying to kiss Marcia, I was like, no, with his gross and broke. Okay, Lyndon is broke and gross, child. You can't afford to be kissing no woman. Where you work at? What child? Broke and gross, sir. Sit yourself down. I'm so glad Marcia was like, oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. These people getting on my nerves. So then Morgan, I just took different notes down of stuff that was getting on my nerves. Okay, this is getting on my nerves. I need to put rant up here. Okay, Morgan not looking for a perfect man, and I was like, girl, I was perfect for me. I didn't want no man with no issues. Like, what's up with these women not wanting a mature man, a man with no problems? See, when you want problems and you expect problems, girl, you gonna have some problems in your life. I didn't want nobody with no issues in their life, honey. We know ain't nobody perfect but the sweet baby Lord Jesus. But I didn't want no man with all these problems. He ain't got no job. The dingaling don't work. The dingaling is limp. 55 kids. He ain't got no house. He ain't got no job. He can't lead, girl. I don't want him. I don't want no man like that. Child, when I tell you they're getting on my nerves, man. Okay, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Stuff that annoy me. So then in the meetup with Tommy, I hate that Jeffree threw Blake under the bus. Okay. So even if Blake told you that, ma'am, why you need to spread it? And I think that Jeffree, she's a liar. Okay. Jeffree is a liar, and we need to know, is she a man or a woman? Because I just don't believe Jeffree is a biological woman. I could be wrong, but I know I'm not the only, because I'm in the groups, and some people in the groups is asking that question: is Jeffree a biological female? Okay, and y'all might be mad about it, but I'm just letting y'all know she look and sound like a dude to me. Okay, forcing trying to be a woman. I'm just saying. Tell me I'm the only one that thought that. Tell me I'm the only one that thought that. Let me show you some of this. Well, y'all seen her. I was like, Jeffree, come on and tell us. See, you know what my thing is? My thing is just tell me the truth. Oh, here, I found the thing. My thing is just tell me the truth. If you tell me the truth, then I know how to move around you. But don't try to play me and fake me and pretend. Because you know it's going to come out later. Sooner or later, it's going to come out. Because I'm like, girl, is you a man or what? Anyways, let me find the picture, child. Let me find the picture. I didn't like how she threw him under the bus. I thought it was low. What the lady said, low vibration. Low vibration. I didn't like it. I thought it was low class. Look. Oh, y'all can't see. I didn't like how she threw Blake under the bus. Because my thing is, even if he said that, why you needed to bring it up? I don't believe her. I believe Blake. I believe Blake. I don't believe nothing Jeffrey is saying. I don't believe a word she's saying, girl. I don't believe it. Because I'm like, even if he said it, why you needed to throw him under the bus? Okay? Let's see what the cousins are saying. Good morning, everyone. Good Destiny, where you at, girl? This is good evening. Lyndon is a dusty girl, a whole dusty, okay? Lyndon is a typical Jamaican man. See, that's why I don't mess with them, child. I don't mess with them. I don't fool with them. But soon, like they got a whole lot of islanders on. Please follow to Janice on TikTok. Yeah. Ask got the name Jeffrey for a woman is question. I ain't never heard no woman with the name Jeffrey. I know a last name Jeffrey. Chandra, me either. I can't stand Jeffrey and that bad weave. And then they send Zaddy home. See, if the man, I bet you if Mark Anthony was talking about how he wanted to suck it and lick it and carrying on and let them climb the wall called Jesus, they wouldn't have a problem. But because the Zaddy was talking about it, they want to be mad at Zaddy. Okay, they know they can't handle Zaddy. They can't handle Zaddy. 36 people in the room. Should I check these thumbs up? 36 people in the room and 22 thumbs up. Y'all need to do better. Now, y'all know, on YouTube, we've been going through because something is going on with YouTube, and y'all not giving me the check the thumbs up. Check those thumbs up. Check your thumbs up. Check your thumbs up, and make sure you are subscribed. Please make sure you are subscribed. All right. In the meantime, I have my Janice Hylton mentoring. That's where I do my mentoring, and that's where you would sign up if you want to support me on a monthly basis. I give out a lot, I share a lot, I pour out a lot, I make videos for you guys most days. Some days I even give you 2 or 3 videos. So I would really appreciate it if you sign up over at Janice Hylton to support me and show me love and support. But if not, I did reopen my membership on YouTube because a lot of people are just saying they can only do like $5 or $10 a month. And of course, I do appreciate that. So if you go on my channel, on my page, right by my name, it says join. So if you want to rejoin the Janice Hylton on YouTube, you can do that. But I would really prefer if you're over here on Janice Hylton. Everybody that signed up for a membership on Janice Hylton, you do get an hour one-on-one with me. And of course, y'all know my husband profile is going on, okay? My husband profile is going on. Okay, so let's see the thumbs up. 29, check those thumbs up for me. Okay, let's go ahead because, I'm only trying to be up here for an hour. Okay, so they send Zaddy home, okay? So then in episode 4, the both party, I thought it was very nice. I really liked it. I wouldn't probably have an issue with it. But Mark Anthony never dated a woman with kids, don't want a woman with kids, but he's running down Jeffrey that got 3 kids and 2 or 3 baby daddies. Child, Mark Anthony ain't serious, and Jeffrey's a dum-dum, child. She's a dum-dum. Why would you want a man that has told other women why would you want a man that has told other women that he doesn't want a woman with kids? And you got 3. You got 3. Huh? You got 3. Miss Boogie. Hey, Miss Boogie, happy Valentine's Day. Follow me on TikTok. Destiny dropping my link for me. And that's my Janice Hylton mentoring. Okay. She got 3. And she's running out behind a man who don't want a woman with kids. Blue said he put Marcia in friend zone because of her do's and don't. And she also didn't want a man with kids. So Marcia don't sound like she want no man child, because remember when she signed up, she was like, I love myself. And that's probably why she's single. You know what I mean? Everybody put her in the friend zone. Like everybody want to put her in the friend zone. It's like she don't have no personality at all. And men don't like that. They need you to have some kind of personality. I don't do. And some things you need to just keep to yourself, Marcy. You don't need to be telling them everything now. And she also don't want a man with kids. Well, she don't have any kids. So see, that's different. Marcia not wanting a man with kids is different to me than Jeffrey that got 3 kids and 3 possibly baby daddy. Talk about she don't want a man with kids. Huh? So you want a high value man that's making all this money to come in and rescue you and your 3 and your 3 kids, the bad decisions you've made. But he can't have any kids. You just want, ma'am, move in a shelter or something. You ain't looking for no husband, because at that age and you got 3 kids, the men you're going to be dating are men with kids. The men with kids, this high value men that's making all this money, they don't want you and your 3 kids to come messing up their home and spending up all their money. Then the kids gonna be rude and disrespectful, talk about you ain't my daddy. Girl, what is wrong with her? Now, if she didn't have any kids, then I would be like, well, she don't have any kids, so she can say that. So then nephew told them that Andre test positive for COVID. I don't know if I believed it initially. So on the boat ride, you see the men, they are dressed to the T, and most of the women were naked, especially the good Reverend Morgan. How you supposed to be a pastor? You on a boat ride, but you damn there naked. It's not like there was at the beach now. At the beach is different. But you on a boat ride and you got all your gut out, all your ass out, all your thighs out. That's why I started looking at her crooked. So then Anthony is on the wrong show, and because something, honey, Anthony got some sugar in his tank. Anthony got either sugar, Kool-Aid. He got something. And he got 3 kids. And he's another one that's from one of the Caribbean nations too. It's like all these men from the Caribbean. The only American up there is Blue, Tony, and Blake. That's it. Everybody else is from Jamaica, Haiti. Where's Mark Anthony from? Mark Anthony's Haitian too, right? So the only American man that's up there is Blake. And even the last episode, I'm hearing some kind of accent from Blake. But Blake looks like an American man. See, Blake looks like an American man. Blue looks like an American man. And Tony looks like an American man. Lyndon looks like, sound like. Andre look like, sound like. The other Tony or Anthony, whatever, looks like Caribbean Haitian. Michael, yeah. You ready to do your tutoring? Okay. DeMarcia is on October. DeMarcia, he's an American man. I forgot about him. He was born in October. I couldn't go out with him. He looked scary to me. Like I wouldn't even like him. None of them could get my number. Blake and Jeffrey, and I put that she's such a dude. The way she talking to him and stuff like that, you know, it's just like it was so awkward because I'm like, girl, you're supposed to be a lady. You're supposed to be soft and sensitive. You're going at a man like that, like you're a dude. She act like a man too much for me. That Jeffree, they need to just tell us. Just tell me the truth. So then we gonna find out that Janika, whatever her name is, was a 10 years a girlfriend. She said he wanted those things, but he wasn't ready. No, ma'am, he didn't want to marry you. I bet you he's married now. I bet you your ex-boyfriend you shacked up for 10 years is married now. Tell us. Oh, he wanted those things, he wasn't ready. No, dum-dum. He didn't want it with you. He didn't want it with you. Okay? And women refuse to understand that it's not that the men don't want it, not ready. They just don't want it with you. Anthony looks like he does a day black way, and I get vibe from Lyndon too. Probably, girl. Mm-hmm. Talk about, oh, he didn't want those. No, he didn't want it with you. Then she starts with the crocodile tears. And I'm like, no man is attracted to that crying and being, oh, me. Like, you just want him to come in and clean up your mess. The back and forth with Sue and Jeffree was ridiculous to me. I tell you, Jeffree is so masculine. She's starting to get on my nerve. You know who she remind me of Lassie? Who was on last season that was getting on my nerves so bad? I couldn't wait for them to kick her off. That's why I don't remember her. I don't like her. And then it was time to vote, and so many of the guys, they put Marcia in the friend zone. Okay, they don't want no friend, y'all. Y'all need to be acting like ladies that is ready to get married and stuff and have babies and stuff. They all put her in the friend zone. And then, wait, who was it that said Jeffree is not? Listen to what somebody said. I didn't put the name down. Jeffree is not a valuable choice in the long run. So a lot of men were also not connecting with Jeffree. And somebody says she's not a valuable choice in the long run. See there, ladies? Men put value on us and who we are. Stop being delusional and thinking they don't put value. Even in the Bible. Even in the Bible, it says a virtuous woman who can find because her price is far above rubies. So if you think these men are not putting value on us, okay, stay there, be delusional. Be delusional. That's why you need to sign up for the husband profile for the next time around. Well, don't sign up now because, the price is going to be different next time. Okay. They say she is not a valuable choice in the long run. And Corvea is quick with her words without thinking. Ladies, you can't be that. Okay, my book, 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet, is how to be wise as serpent and harmless as a dove. When you are dating these men, boo-boo, you need to be soft. Okay? You need to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. And Carvea, she's another masculine one. Just be running her lips off. She thinks she's more than what she thinks she is. With her dentist teeth. So Carvea and Marcy is at the bottom. DeMarco wants to use his lifeline to save Carvea. She will send home. Good. In episode 5, it was the brunch, and the title of the thing is the math ain't mathin'. So do y'all think Jeffree was lying or Blake is lying? I think Jeffree's lying. Jeffree's a liar. I can tell when I look at her. She lies. She makes stuff up. Even though I think Anthony is on the wrong show, I love him and Cynthia's date. I thought the date was very nice, and I thought it was very romantic, but I still think he's on the wrong show. And then I said here, why is DeMarco so upset about Jeffree kissing Mark Anthony? And has anyone found out yet if Jeffree is a biological man? So DeMarco, if Jeffree had came to kiss you, would it be okay? DeMarco? If she kissed you, would you be okay with it, or you're just mad that she kissed somebody else? Tell me the truth. I need to know. Did you just not want? No, I understand what he's saying, right? The point he's made is like you just kissing some man you just met on TV. But DeMarco, my question is, if she had kissed you, would you have turned your head around, or did she already take you home and introduce you to the kids? Is that what happened? Did she introduce you to the kids? Huh? Is that why you so mad and upset that she kissed somebody? It don't make no sense to me. Okay. And girl, him and her sitting down, and he gonna ask, "What would your kids think about?" So you know what I'm thinking? Something happened behind the scene that we're not privy to, because why would he bring up her kids? I think he already met the kids. See, didn't I tell you that Jeffrey's a liar? He met the kids. So because he met the kids, he thought that he was special to her. And listen to what he said. I was like, bam, Marco took it out of my mouth. He said 3 bullets against Jeffrey. He's never seen her with no makeup. Like, brothers, don't you trust a woman that you ain't never seen with no makeup. Take her to the beach and dip her under the water, honey. Say, baby, we going to the beach. Look at her face and her. Let me tell you, some of this makeup, girl. Some of these women take this makeup off, or you see their faces before they put the makeup on, and sweet Jesus. And ladies, don't you be trying to deceive no man like that. If you're ugly, let him know you ugly. Okay? Okay? If you got bad skin, let him know you have bad skin. You want him to love you for you. If you ugly, let him love you for your ugliness. If you got bad skin, girl, if he's the one, he gonna love your bad skin and all. Though you need to go on down to the dermatologist. You need to go on down to the dermatologist. I don't want to hear you ain't got no money, girl. Apply for some Medicaid and get you some insurance that pay for the dermatologist. And stop wearing all this makeup. And you know what bugs me? You know what upset me? It's the woman with the bad skin that's wearing all this makeup. You ever notice that? Do you ever notice when the girls are putting on the makeup, you like, girl, you don't need to be putting on no makeup. You need to let your skin breathe. No wonder they got to wear that makeup. Because they have bad skin. And my thing is, ma'am, if you have bad skin, you need to let your skin breathe. All that stuff they have out here these days, girl, no, ma'am. Go on down to the dermatologist. I can give you one if you live in Jersey. I can give you one. It's not fair for the man at the wedding night. You take off the makeup and he gonna be like, oh shoot. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Y'all laughing at me. Amen. Let us pass the collection plate cash. Oh, thank you, Sister Destiny. You never know. Alyssa get on me all the time. She get every time she say you never say your cash out. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. This is why you need help. See, I just know how to talk. Okay, I just know how to talk. This is why I need the people. Thank you, Destiny, for passing the offering plate. The husband profile is the bond when it is available. Again, don't hesitate. Run and sign up. Nah, don't sign up now. Sign up when it's over. Matter of fact, I'm gonna close registration because it's available. It's gone now. It's 3 weeks. We in week number 4. Okay, week number 4. But they can sign up again for the summer when it's gonna go again for the summer. Hallelujah. Okay, and Janice Hylton mentoring. Monthly membership. I have monthly membership on Janice Hylton. That's where you show me love and support over there. Okay. Right. He ain't never seen her without makeup. Okay, she don't look right with makeup, so you know she's not gonna look right without the makeup. Hmm. Yes, girl. So he said, I ain't never seen her with no makeup. She doesn't take criticism very well. She doesn't know the random guy she kissed. Those are good points to me. Those are good points to me. Ladies, you need to learn to take criticism. Just smile and say thank you. And eat your chicken. Smile. Thank you, Zedekiah. And bite your chicken. Drink you some water so you don't choke. So you don't cuss them out. See, this is why you need the husband profile. Clean, fresh face is beautiful. You know how many people is shocked that I don't come on YouTube with a full face of makeup? I said, for what? I put on a little face powder to even out my skin tone and to take off the shine off my face. But I'm not about to put on a girl. If I had to put on a full face of makeup every time I have to come on YouTube, you all would have never get no videos from me. And I don't edit. I don't have time. Okay. Okay. So those are good points. So then Marcia set up the date, and she is messy, girl. She gonna set up a date with Jeffrey, Blake, and Blue and her, and she want to know what's going on. And Blake, let me tell you, I know a lot of people don't like him, but how the way he handled issues, I love it. That's what you need, child. A balanced man that's gonna be like, oh no, there's nothing to be worried about. Okay. And so then they're laying down and he couldn't sleep, and he was like, he was closest to that noise thing, and it was very noisy. And I liked his thing that he made, even though Jeffrey the man is picking at him about, oh, everything he put on his thing is about money and riches and stuff, and he was like, no, it's about time. Because at this point in his life, time is what's important to him. He already got 3 kids. He told Marcia or whoever, he said, I was married, I've been married, I got my kids, I've been divorced. So right now, Blake is just looking for companionship. All that's important to him now is time. So why is Morgan so concerned about Tony making his rounds with the other ladies? But I thought Morgan, I said Morgan, right? But I thought they both looked pretty in the dates. I thought Morgan and Tony looked very pretty. But why is she so concerned about him making the word? I'm like, it's like every season you have one of these women on here that is so controlling and so concerned about the man making his rounds. I just don't understand it. Blake and Jonica have a date? Why? Why? I was like, why are they on a date? But she did look pretty in the green. I thought it was a dress, but when she got up, it was a top and bottom. And Blake basically said she's too ghetto for him in not so many words. And he, there's a big gap between them, and that he hopes she finds someone. I totally agree. I totally agree with Blake, child. Joni can't snag no man like Blake, even if he's faking it. You know? So I totally agree. It's too much age gap. And she ain't got no kids. She want kids. And you know what I didn't like about Jonica? Girl, when they are leaving, she is grabbing the door, and Blake had to say, allow me, allow me, allow me, allow me to get the door. You don't know that? You don't know that. You don't know when you're walking with the gentleman, or if you're walking, there's a gentleman behind you, you need to stop and allow the gentleman to open the door. You don't know that. No wonder Blake says she's too ghetto for him. 46 watching, but it's only 36 likes. Please thumbs up. Check those thumbs up, please. Did Blake ever say he had been married? And if so, how many times? He did say he was telling Marcia or Sue Ellen, somebody. He said he's been married, he's been divorced, he had his kids. He didn't say how many times. Hmm. So then we see Tony is talking that he's ready to settle down because he's lonely. Amen. Isn't that what the Bible said in about Adam? Adam was alone and lonely. See, y'all be running these men in their 21 and 22s. They're not ready to settle down. They're not lonely. You gotta leave these men to be lonely. You washing, cooking, and cleaning and taking care of all his needs waiting for him to put a ring on it. Girl, he ain't gonna put no ring on it. He's not lonely. You're satisfying all his needs. You know how many times my husband tell me he's so glad for me because if it wasn't for me and the kids, he would be in that big old townhouse or whatever all by himself. I said, you ain't used to all this good stuff I be giving you either. Christmas towels and Christmas sheets and Christmas rugs. He said, no, baby, I ain't never had this before. You gotta leave these men alone until they get lonely, ladies. See, they ain't get lonely. That's why they're stringing you along. Okay. So then the ladies meet up with Tommy. Jeffrey is the type of woman that will get men in trouble. Why is Jeffrey calling Sue advocate Sue? I just don't understand. Huh? She's advocating for the man. Huh? So now you need to call her advocate Sue. I hope she go home next week, y'all. So then Sue, was it Sue that met up with DeMarco, or who met up with DeMarco? And Cynthia meets up with Blue. Cynthia, somebody met up with him. And so of course he went home. Blake stayed. Episode 6 is the last of it now. Gentlemen's Lounge, and the question is, do you like me? So when Anthony was walking out, did y'all see like he peed himself? Did y'all see his whole? I had to rewind the video, y'all. His whole behind was wet. He must have either he pissed himself or spilled something on him, because his whole behind and his behind was wet. Did y'all see that? I saw it, girl. I had to rewind the video a couple of times. Okay. Blake, they went on the obstacle course. I really liked that. I really enjoyed that day. Everybody was laughing. And Mercedes said Lyndon intimidated him. He said Anthony intimidated him by all he got going on. Child, Mercedes ain't trying to be no stepmother. She ain't trying to be no stepmother. She's just using that, but that's not true, child. Uh-huh. She ain't trying to be no baby mama. And girl, when Lyndon and Mercedes was sitting at the table, did it look like he had on a wig? And the wig was lifted up right by his ears. Did y'all see that, or was that a vein? Ain't no way that was a vein. I rewinded about 10 times. That was his wig with his headpiece, his toupee picking up. And what's up with him asking Mercedes if he like her? I hate when guys do that. Do you like me? No, I don't like you. Do you? When they say, do you like me? Ask them how much money you got in the bank. Oh my God. Be like, how much money you got in the bank? Do you like me? How much money you got? I don't know. Let me see. How big is your bank account? Oh my God. That will determine how much I like you or if I like you. That's funny. That's funny. Oh gosh. That's funny. Talk about, do you like me? So Mercedes saw him. She's getting friends vibe. And I'm like, yes, girl. And then Sue is over there with Blake. And I feel like Sue is forcing it. I think she really likes Blake. And I think Blake is just settling for Sue Ellen so he could stay on the show. I see. This is why you don't be liking these men too much, ladies. Okay. I was like, girl, what? But then, did y'all see when Blake picked up swelling on his neck, girl? Ooh, child, I was like, hey, Blake, strong back, strong neck, and a strong head. I was like, go ahead, brother Blake. And then we see Jeffree talk about she don't want to be strong no more. She's telling Blue she don't want to be strong no more. See? I'm sure she was one of them women walking around talking about she's a strong, independent black woman. But now, with 3 kids later, no, you don't want to be strong no more. No, no, no. Go ahead and be strong, man. Go be strong. Okay? Go be strong. So then Linda and Morgan went on a date, and he looked a hot mess in his hoochie daddy shorts. Like, don't this man have no real clothes he can put on? See, this is why I don't mess with them. This is why I don't mess with them people. Okay. So then he gonna say, Marcia is not as aggressive as Morgan. Well, you know, Morgan is a dude. And then Morgan says she's more transparent. Oh, really? You just more transparent, for real. You are. I mean, I saw that thing you had on the beach. Okay. So with the double date with Mark Anthony, Jeffree, Tony, and Jonique. Hey, Jonique is over there running down her lips. I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. And Tony is always like, woo, woo, woo. I got to get out of here. Woo, woo, woo. And this where she gonna say she got 3 kids, but she don't want a man with kids. Girl, what? You know, I will say something, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. So then Miss Jonika's giving her dissertation about what she wants in a man, and talk about she don't have a list. You don't have a list, but she ran down about 87 things she want in a man. But you don't have a list. Girl, why? This is why, and that's probably why you was 10 years a girlfriend. You were shacking up, sleeping, washing, cooking, section, splitting bill with that man for like 10 years. Then he left you because you don't have a list. See? That's why you need the husband profile. So then the group date, girl, and I'm like, I'm ready for the messiness, honey. And Andre's coming back to the show, and 2 people is gonna go home. So it's gonna be interesting, but it's crazy how Anthony came and started laying in Mercedes. I didn't hear from you. You didn't call me, and all this bull crap. And I'm like, sir, please stop it. Please leave that girl alone. Please leave her alone. Why you didn't call her? You didn't call her. You okay? Tone nephew Tommy said you was off the show. So as far as we know, you off the show. So why you mad? Why you mad she ain't calling you? Excuse me. Check those thumbs up, please. He gonna put an invisible ring on it. Miss Teresa, hey baby. My husband tells me all the time how much he appreciates me and how much he enjoys me. Him enjoys being here with me. Amen. That's beautiful. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. All right, ladies. What time is it? Perfect timing. 59 minutes and 31 seconds. Yes. Anything else before I go? I said I was going to be up here for only an hour because my little boy got tutoring and homework and stuff like that. So I got to jump off. I already gave him his bath. I came home. I had my union meeting. I gave the baby a bath. Baby daddy made dinner. But can you send little Michael up so he could do his tutoring, please? Okay. Mike, there's his tutoring bag. Can you just sit him up in the guest room and let him do it, please? All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I thought his seat might have been wet or he wasted some water on his sub, but it was just on the back. I didn't notice it in the front. All right. Everybody sign up on my Janice Hylton mentoring. You could just sign up for free over there. But when I'm sending out emails and stuff, you can get an email from me and let you know what's going on. Let me go on over there and shut down the husband profile. The husband profile is officially closed. The next time the husband profile is coming out is probably going to be in the summer. So if you want to take the husband profile, you have to wait for the summer to take it. We're in week number 4, so I can't extend it anymore because last week and this week, I have been busy because a few ladies signed up late, and so I had to be catching up to where they are. So, but those of you who've signed up, I really appreciate it. Thank you for your love and support. I absolutely love you. So be sure to next time it comes out, husband profile, make sure it's signed up. I have a new book coming out very soon, though, so you guys will be able to get that book. Dating is for data only. That's coming very soon. So for those of you who didn't take the husband profile, you can take that. That book is coming soon. The the husband profile book, which is 300 pages, is only for the students that's in the class. Nobody else can get that book. That book is not a book for sale. It is my course book. So the only people that will be having that book are the only people who are taking the course. Okay. So all right, check those thumbs up for me and make sure you're subscribed. There's something going on with YouTube. YouTube is unsubscribing people and all this stuff. So that's why you have to make sure you are subscribed and show love and support. I have 23 people in the I ain't got it, but I'm going to get it free on my blog. When y'all going to get it? When's y'all going to get it? And the $20 book club, I have 14 people. So so when the book come out, y'all will be getting that. But nobody's signed up yet. Oh no, one-time purchase. No, that's the problem. All right, y'all, I'm going to go. Something's off. Something's off with this. I got to get my guy on it. I want to edit this. It's not allowing me to edit. All right. I love you. I love you. Anything else before I go? Thank you so much for your love. So thanks for hanging. I just wanted to come on and hang for a minute, make y'all laugh. And I'm all caught up on Ready to Love with I'll probably do another. But Married at First Sight is tomorrow, so Ready to Love is gonna have to wait. But I just wanted to make sure I try to get in before the week is up. But I love you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, ladies. I will talk with you tomorrow morning. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night.